Good morning. I'm going to do a video today that I have done. Actually, I've started it several times, and I didn't upload it because I didn't know that the person watched my videos, and I'm going to tell you why I didn't tell her in a second. But online friendships, can they be real? That seems to be a question lately. Like the people we meet online, can we form a friendship with them? And I'm here, to tell y'all about, one of my friends. Not just my friend, my heart, my sister, Okay, 4 years ago, there was a show called Pretty Wicked Moms. I think it only lasted one season. And I got really into that show, really into it. And it was my old Twitter before it got hacked. I was tweeting about it, and somehow this girl tweeted me back. We was tweeting about the show, and so I don't even really know how we got to talking, but we did. We started talking, and I wish I could get into my old Twitter to see our very first messages, but I can't. But we just clicked. I don't know. We just clicked. So, and then right when we met, was right around the time Nanny started getting really sick, and we would talk a little, but I really couldn't talk too much because when I started staying with Nanny didn't have Wi-Fi, of course, and there is no service where I live. You're not getting service. I mean, you have to stand in certain spots anyway, so it was hard for us to talk. Okay, I don't want to ramble too much, but y'all please hang in here with me because I really want people to get this. So the day I had been staying here, and the only address that Kristen, that's my friend's name that I'm going to talk about, the only address she had was at my old house. And the day that we buried my Nanny, I just so happened to check my mail, and oh, I hate saying buried my Nanny, but and in the mailbox was this necklace of a mother holding a child. I will never, if I live to be 120, I will never forget that. I never needed anything more than to get this letter that Kristen sent me and this necklace. And this was somebody who I had at that time only talked to a few times on Twitter, and she instantly cared. So what we decided, I don't even know how we decided to do it. There was a group of us that tweeted about this show and stuff, and we decided to get to know each other through letters, not phone, not text. Good old-fashioned letters is what we called them. Well, me and Kristen were basically the only two that kept up with it, and through that, let me tell you, it's been 4 years. We have been through so much. I can say that she is my sister. She has been more of a sister to me than my sister's ever been. We've been through death together. When I lost Nanny, I shut down. I completely shut down, and Kristen did not give up. She did not give up. And then through addiction, she did not call me out. I was in denial and about me being an addict. I guess I was in denial. I knew, I don't know what I knew. I knew I was an addict, but I didn't want to admit it. And when I wrote Kristen and I just outed myself, I said, look, let me tell you, she was there for me. She lives many miles away, but she was there for me, if you know what I mean. She is the one because I've told y'all that Jim also is an addict. She is the one. And when he tells his story at NA, Kristen is always a big part of it, because I called her and I said, I need help. I need you. Talk to him. And she not only do I say that she saved our marriage, she helped save our lives. Had she not, and Kristen, this is to you, too, had Kristen not been there, had not understood, had not guided us without saying, she just guided us in the right direction with no judgment, and it saved us. It did. And because she's the one that taught Jim into going to NA first, and it was bad. Let me tell y'all this. The first anniversary of Nanny's death, the 1st July, Kristen sent me so many gifts. I would go, y'all wouldn't believe the stuff I got, the stuff that she sent me, because she said, I am not going to let this be the worst month of your life if I can help it. That, and again, can online friends be real? Can they? Yes. We still write. Right now, I experienced the loss of my nanny, which was not expected. I mean, people would think with Nanny being 88 years old that it was expected. No. Nanny wasn't sick. The cancer came back and boom. That's, it wasn't like, oh, she's lived a long life, she's 88, blah, blah, blah. It was, she's okay. She got a cancer-free diagnosis. Cancer came back, and within 3 months, she was gone. So, recently, Kristen has lost her mom. And she's handling it about the same way, if not worse, And, Kristen, I hope you don't mind me putting this on here. She's so special. Yeah, she's been so good to me when I wasn't good to me and I wasn't being good to others. The reason I care so much what Kristen thinks, and I have not been proud of a lot of my actions here on YouTube, that I didn't want Kristen to see it. And that's why I didn't share my YouTube channel with her. And that's why I didn't tell her. Because, she knows me well enough to know that I'm not this awful, I'm going to go after people person. She knows me that well. She knows everything about me. Except YouTube. And she texted me yesterday and let me know that she had been watching my videos and that I seemed down. And I explained to her what a great outlet this is. And she said that she was possibly going to make some videos. She has done this wonderful garden. These beautiful flowers, and I hope she does share that, because it's beautiful. She's got a lot of talent. She's talented in every single thing she does. Everything. But I'm all over the place again, y'all. Here I go. But I didn't, because she would tweet me every once in a while and say, are you in drama? And I would say, no, not really. But yeah, I was a little bit. And even in the letters that I've written her, I've not mentioned YouTube. And, but I just want y'all to know that it, from a Twitter conversation, has led to this 4-year sisterhood. That I know that right now, I could call Kristen and say, I need you to get to Tennessee. And I have no doubt, even in her saddest moments that she's in right now, she would be here. I have no doubts. And my kids love her. She gets on their ass, and that's fine because they need it. When Timber went through rehab, Kristen wrote her. Kristen stayed in touch. She pep talked her. She shared experience, strength, and hope. And it's not just online. It can be real. What we've seen on YouTube lately is the backstabbing, what we would call backstabbing, the hurt. But who are we really letting in our lives? People know who I've let in and who I really haven't let in on here. And, but I can say it can be real. You can meet. There is a reason for everything, and there is a reason that you meet people, whether it's a blessing or a lesson. And I gotta say, Kristen, you are such a blessing. You are such a blessing. And I hope and pray for everybody that they have a Kristen. Because when my life is going to shit, I know I've got her. And I hope she knows that too. I hope that she knows that there's no way for me to see the pain that I see in her. And I feel it too. I know what she's going through. The pain is unreal. And I told her in a letter, I said, I know I said this to you before. Now I know you get it. I did not know you could hurt that bad and live. And I was talking about losing, the loss of a loved one, my nanny. And her and her mom was so close. And her mom wasn't, it was sudden. Very sudden. And Kristen, I hope you don't mind me telling this. And that's why I haven't posted anything, Kristen, because I just get so sappy and sentimental, and I love you. And I want people to, I'm telling y'all don't know how good she is. There needs to be like a statue with her, and she's going to kill me for saying this, but a statue of Kristen in my yard. There needs to be a statue of, just to show what great people there are in this world that you can meet. They are out there. And that's why I never give up hope on humanity, because I know it's out there. I know that there are people who are just freaking awesome. So I'm going to go because I got to go work. Kristen, if you see this, I love you. I love you so much. And make a video, vent, let it out. And anyway, you got to do it, because that's what I've done. We all know that I don't hide anything, because this, to me, it just helps. And then I have all these kind people in the comment section that are so sweet to me. And I know you'll get that too, Kristen, because that's who you are. Everybody, thank you for listening. Have a great day, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.